Bonjour, mes amis. Je suis Tadashi Canadien, and welcome back to the Hockey Talk Show, where, I talk about hockey news, and I try to give my best opinion on it, because I love hockey, just as much as anyone else does. Okay, now, before, and what the hell are these? I got these at PAX, which I never shown in a video yet, so I just want to give a shout out to Zenny for the awesome blue light glasses. So, let's begin. We got a few finds to talk about here. Two of them involve the same motherfucking player. So where do we start? Oh boy, where in the fuck do we start? Because there, ladies and gentlemen, there's a few of them. So I think in order to properly start this, I think we have to start with, actually, it's a little bit different. Halifax has been named the starting location, not the starting location, but the location that will host the 2023 World Junior Championships. It will be split between Halifax, Nova Scotia, and Moncton, New Brunswick, in the coming winter. So it's a dual city. And keep in mind, the original plan was to have us in Russia, but we all know what's going on over there, and it's not worth mentioning any further. So congratulations to Halifax and Moncton on getting those. Now, moving on, Jamie Benn. Jamie Benn's got himself in a little bit of trouble, hasn't he now? Now, what do I mean by it? Well, I mean, in the past 2 games that he's played, he's gotten a $5,000 fine for each. Once, the first, I believe, was for high sticking, and the other one was for tripping. Wow, man, talk about a $10,000 paycheck at the week. God. This is the NHL, and they'll fucking do anything they fucking please. Candidates for the Vezina Trophy have been named, and the names are among the following: Jacob Markstrom from Calgary, Jussi Saros from Nashville, and Igor Shesterkin from the New York Rangers have been named the finalists for that award. If you don't know what the Vezina is, it is awarded to the best goal. I'm sorry, I can't read. Awarded annually to the goaltender who is adjudged to be the best at this position. So basically, the best goaltender of that season. I think Shesterkin's gonna win it. Straight up, he's gonna win it. But I want to talk about game, like basically the fines that we've been getting since the playoffs fucking started. Because this is hilarious. And I'm telling you right now, it is fucking hilarious. Like, you want to know how ridiculous it is? Let's look at this. Kyle Clifford, he got suspended for a game because of boarding Ross Colton. I'll get to that in a minute. Spurgeon was fined $5,000 for cross-checking. Perry, Simmons, and Maroon got fined for unsportsmanlike in game 1. Bergeron got fined once. I know that. I just can't find the fucking game. Marchand and Forber got fined $5,000 each. Marchand was for slashing. Forber was for high sticking. I don't understand what this fucking game. Just fine here, fine there, fine every motherfucking where. Like, look at, there's so many fines, it's not even funny. I'm not even bother going over them. So a little bit more unfortunate news now. Defenseman Samuel Morin of the Flyers has been told that his hockey career is over because of various knee injuries. Which I'll say right now, even though I played soccer, football, whatever you want to call it, when I was younger, I know that recently, a couple of years ago, I was medically disqualified because of issues with my right knee. So I know exactly how he feels on that one, and I can only wish him nothing but the best. But luckily, they're trying to find him a job within the Flyers organization. So always again live on his job dream of in the front office, I guess. I don't know. But best of luck to you in retirement, dude. It really does suck. It really does. A couple of extinctions now that we need to get ourselves adjusted to. The first one coming from, and there's a lot of things on here. Alex Barabanov of the Sharks. He gets himself a nice little contract. In my opinion, a little bit of an overpay. 2 years at $2.5 million per. I mean, again, like I said, a little bit of an overpay, but that's just me. I don't know. I mean, do I want to see it like that? No. But is it going to be like that? Unfortunately, it's going to have to be. So with that, Barabanov gets himself a nice contract. But it wasn't the last extension. The Sharks also extended Jacob Megna to a 2-year deal worth $762,500 per year. So that's a little bit of a better contract, and I think that's one I actually like. So with that, good on you. The Kraken extended a forward of their own, Max McCormick, to a 2-year deal worth the same value as the previous contract, $762,500, but it's a 2-way deal, which will be worth $325,000 in the AHL, with $350,000 guaranteed for each season. Not a bad contract. I like it. I like it a lot. Patrick Marleau. We all know Patrick Marleau. The guy's played more NHL games than anybody ever. And unfortunately, today, at the time of recording, late Tuesday night, Patrick Marleau has announced his retirement. Let me put into perspective his stats. In 1,779 NHL games, the most out of anybody in league history, he has scored 566 goals, 631 assists for 1,197 points, 23 NHL seasons, 3 All-Star game appearances, 2 Olympic gold medalists, and he was a second overall pick in 1997. Good on you, Patty. Congratulations on a great career, and Godspeed to you. Absolutely Godspeed. Moving on, the NHL Draft Lottery has happened, and I can now read you the results of that. In 16th, the Vegas pick will be going number 16, which means that pick is now property of the Buffalo Sabres. Number 15 was the Vancouver Canucks. Number 14 was the Winnipeg Jets. Number 13, the New York Islanders. Number 12, the Columbus Blue Jackets. Number 11, the San Jose Sharks. 10, the Anaheim Ducks. 9, the Buffalo Sabres, their original pick. 8, the Detroit Red Wings. 7, the Ottawa Senators. 6, Columbus via Chicago, which was involved in the Seth Jones trade. 5, the Flyers fall a spot. 4, the Kraken fall a spot. 3, the Coyotes fall a spot. 2, New Jersey gained 3 spots to get the second overall pick. And Montreal very obviously won the draft lottery. They'll be getting number 1, and they're very likely going to be drafting Shane Wright in July. The draft is set for July 7th in Montreal, so July 7th and 8th. So this should be very interesting. So congratulations, Montreal and Shane Wright. I guess really all I can do now is go over a couple firings. First being Barry Trotz, the coach, was the coach of the New York Islanders. He got fired by I have no idea what the fuck the guy's name, Lou Lamoriello, I think his name is. But yeah, he got fired. And that's a shocking thing because look at Barry Trotz has been one of the better coaches in the league. Look at, he won the cup in 2018 with Washington. He came and he helped New York to the playoffs in 2019. He helped them to the conference finals in 2020. He helped them get back to the conference finals in 2021. Yeah, this year was a disappointing year, but you don't fire the guy right away. I think that's kind of bullshit because he hasn't had a bad year in a while, so it's kind of redundant. What isn't redundant is Pierre McGuire getting fired. The now former senior vice president of player development for the Senators has been let go. He had another 2 years on his contract. Thank God. But oh God, we're going to see him back on television. Well, we're going to wrap up the video by going over the current playoff picture. And the current playoff picture is as follows. In the West, the Colorado Avalanche are the first team to move on. They swept the fuck out of the Predators. Who saw that one coming? And moving on, the Blues are up 3 games, are actually tied 2 games apiece with the Minnesota Wild. The Flames and Stars are tied 2 apiece in their series. The Kings and Oilers are currently tied 2 in their series. Again, all results right now are at the time of this recording. So I know there's some games going on right now, and their games are ended early today, but just for the sake of it, this is at the time of recording. In the East, Panthers and Capitals are tied at 2. The Leafs are up 3 games to 2 over the Tampa Bay Lightning. Can't wait to see them lose in 7. Even as a Leafs fan, I'm saying that. Now, the Hurricanes have a 3-2 series lead on the Bruins. And the Penguins have a 3-1 series lead on the New York Rangers. So that'll do it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like. Comment down below if you guys want to see anything next. If you have not done so already, subscribe and join the Illogical Nation. Until next time, je suis le Canadien. Bonne nuit et au revoir.